There's no upgrades whatsoever to this.
Okay. What precon is it? Like what set and stuff?
It's Titus, the new Final Fantasy.
Okay.
I haven't gotten to play it much, so this gives it perfect time.
I am playing Frodo Baggins.
Oh, dope! I've seen that play. That's actually a really good one.
He is I built this out of just like extra cards I went around.
Oh, so you didn't buy the precon, so it's a build.
Oh no. Yeah, that's not that Frodo. This is the green-white Frodo.
Oh, the green-white one. Okay.
Yeah, I have the partner Frodo deck behind me. But
yeah, I was gonna say, because wouldn't it be green-black? So what? Remind me, what is it for the text again?
So Frodo Baggins says, whenever Frodo Baggins or another legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, the ring tempts me. And as long as Frodo is your ring bearer, it must be blocked if able.
So it's almost like a weird Yoshimaru.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm going to use my wedding ring for the ring.
That's pretty dope. Wait, are you saying an actual wedding ring or the card wedding ring?
Oh, this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because there's the card wedding ring.
Oh yeah, I play that card in a couple decks. It's a fun little card.
Jeez, if I could have that day back, I'd slide that ring on and I'd disappear for sure.
There we go. Let's see here.
So yeah, this is turn order. Like I said, 2 free mulligans.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna molly.
I got a token shuffle in my deck here.
I will also
I just hope I don't have the other pockets in here. I've only played it a couple times, so hopefully not. But it is a precon, so you know the lands are ass.
I was finally one of our local LGSs had some Final Fantasy left. That it like sold out.
How much were they charging though?
Well, you see, I'm already anti the prices of pretty much every product for it, but it was $75 per collector booster pack, $45 per Japanese collector booster pack, and $7.50 for a regular play booster, and then each of the commander decks were over $100.
So I was lucky to get mine on pre-order at $80.
I'll take the second mulligan.
And yeah, my local is doing 60 for the collectors, 40 for the Japanese collectors.
Yeah.
And I think
that's so crazy. The set is so powerful. It's way too powerful. I don't know how they made it a standard legal set. Like, what the fuck are they thinking?
I'm kind of interested in a problem I heard from like the MTG Goldfish guys is like how is Wizards going to reprint all of like enough UB product into universes within eventually like are they in essence creating a pseudo reserve list by printing so much universes beyond that they'll never be able to print it back in?
Well,
also I'm good with my hand.
Oh man, this just keeps.
Did we already randomize order as well?
I did, yeah. This was it.
You know what? I'll run with it. We'll see what happens. If we die, we die.
Honestly, I just got done playing 2 CDH matches, so I think we're gonna be fine.
All right, I will keep my second 7. So whenever you're ready, I think.
Oh, wait. When did turn order just change?
I did it a while back, yeah.
Oh, I thought I was last. I was like, okay, sad.
No, you all were talking about your decks, and I just clicked it once. So.
Gotcha. All right, everyone else is good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a force and pass turn.
Play a wedge belt. I'm gonna crack and pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I will play planes and pass turn.
I'll draw. And I'll play a fortified village, revealing a forest. And for no apparent reason at all. So go.
I'm just going to play a Plains. We'll draw it as well. And then I'm going to Far Seek. And then I'm going to search for a island. I was going to say, tell me it's my next card. And then I'm tapped, and then I'm just going to reshuffle and then P the T.
Csak a Sacred Founder. Play at 3 visits and pass.
Alright.
I'm also cutting, just so you guys know and see.
I'm going to play a command tower. I'm going to play Frodo. The ring tempts me. He will become my ring bearer.
Cheating.
He is a 1/3, and here's my ring card. So he, it is on mode 1. So my ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. And I will pass turn.
Let's play a forest, and then I'm just gonna tap 1 on the green to cycle Titanic Rex. When I cycle it, I'll put a trample counter on target creature I don't control. So, but I will draw a card. Ooh, that's good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap turn. Go ahead. Oh wait, did I do a land? Oh. Yes, I did. Go ahead.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. I'm going to... Bless you. Bless you. I'm going to tap for 2 to play a Shalinda. So it has lifelink. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. If its power is less than Shalinda's power, otherwise put a 1/1 counter on her. Pass turn. And you guys can see my board and everything fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
How do I spell that card?
So it's SHELINDA.
Hopefully they add these into the clickable function sometime soon. All right.
They
Thank
should
you.
probably by the end of next month, or end of this month or beginning of next month.
Sounds good.
But yeah,
Oh my.
that was all.
You have yourself an ancient tomb.
Play a Soaring.
Ooh.
Bobby! Play Idyllic Tutor. Fetch what I'm checking on my
The dog is very mad.
Bobby!
Is it because I cycled Titanic Rex?
I guess someone Python and pass.
Alright. I'm going to play Plains. I am going to play the Yoshimaru. Since he's a legendary permanent, the ring tempts me, moving up to mode 2 on Frodo. And then I will play a Stoneforge Mystic. And I'll search my library for an equipment card, reveal it. I'll just get this Bloodforged Battle Axe, which was conveniently on the bottom, and I'm too lazy to look for the rest of the stuff in the deck.
Nice.
And that will go into my hand. And then, you know, I will swing with Frodo at Zeus, just 1 to you. The ring triggers, I get to draw a card and discard a card.
Fuck, that's a 2 already.
I will discard now for Wrath, now for Ruin. And I will pass turn.
Am I on crack, or isn't Ancient Tomb a bracket 4 card?
Probably.
Thought so.
Okay. This is okay. So let's do a. Fuck. Sadly, I can't. Fuck all. So I might as well play this tap land. I'll play a Restless Ridgeline tap since you go.
I'm going to untap. I'm gonna draw. This is not good. I'm honestly, not getting any lands now. So this is sad.
Such is the life of sometimes precons.
Yeah, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna tap 3 for Titus, Yuna's Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of your combat on your turn, you may move a counter from target creature you control to a second target creature you control. Whenever one or more creatures you control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and proliferate. Do this only once each turn. When this enters, I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Shalinda.
Mm-hmm.
Go into combat. Who doesn't have blockers right now?
I don't.
Who doesn't?
I don't. Luke.
Luke? Oh. He just dipped. That's
Did
great.
Dip, or did he just?
I have no clue. Luke, I am going to send 3 your way from Shalinda.
Okay, is a commander? No, not commander.
No, it's not.
Okay, take 3.
Okay, I am going to gain 3 from lifelink, and then I am going to draw a card and proliferate. So this would be now a 4/4. And I did draw a land, which is going to come in tapped. Perfect. P to T.
I think.
Zeus, we can't hear you if you're trying to talk.
Let's see, Meyer. Correct. Shock Stomping Ground. Frodo calls. That's my commander. Changes MU5. Return Sanctum Weaver to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Use the colors floating. 4. Cast Summon Titan. 7/7 Rich Trample. Chapter 1 MU5 cards. And pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play the Grey Havens. When it comes to the battlefield, I scry 1. I'm going to put that on... Ooh. I will keep that on top, actually. How big is your commander? A 4/2. Gee, it's really scary. Okay. I am going to tap my Stoneforge Mystic to put this equipment onto the battlefield. Oh, actually, wait, no, that's a bad idea. I'm just going to pay 1 to put this onto the battlefield. Pay 2 to equip it to Frodo. He is now a 3-3. Cannot be because of the ring. He cannot be blocked by creatures with greater power than him. If there's something with lesser or like equal or lesser power, he has to be blocked by it. I will swing in for 3 at you, Zeus. I draw as part of my attack trigger, and I will discard a Farmer Cotton. And since the equipped creature that dealt damage with Bloodforged Battle Axe, I create a token that's a copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe.
Oh, that's
And I will pass turn.
tap up, keep draw.
Oh, it has trample. Holy cow. We're going to get beat to death.
Fuck. I'll play Command Tower. I'll just cast my Commander.
Yep.
34. Which ETBs? No, I don't make an egg. So, yeah, basically. Yeah, that's all I got.
Great.
I'm gonna untap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm going to draw. Gonna have another tapped lands come in. Actually, no. I'm gonna hold on to this one. See if I can possibly get another one. Because I am just going to tap 4 for Yuna.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Yuna is going to get a +1/+1 counter on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go into combat. And I am going to put another 1/1 counter on Shalinda to make it a 5/5.
Oh. Made somebody lose connection. Oh, he's
Thing. I'm just trying to think who I want to send it over to. What's the Bloodforged Battle Axe do again?
It just gives +2/+0 and equipped creature. Whenever a equipped creature deals damage to a player, or combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe.
Gotcha. All right, Shalinda's gonna go over at you, Hidden.
Okay, how much?
5/5.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna gain 5.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna go up again because it proliferates.
Yeah.
And then I am gonna draw a card. And go play that tapped land and scry 1.
Mm-hmm.
And pass the turn.
Yeah. Titan goes to 3. No, goes to 2. Return all lands from my graveyard to the battlefield tab.
What is that top card of your graveyard? Oh, okay. It's Sky's trying to claim. Okay.
Bobby? Pera, Sussu.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Ah, tem que tomar dano, tem que tomar dano. Play a planes return. Nada. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vou ter que tomar dano de qualquer jeito. 4, 5, 6. Play 6 to activate my commander. Gonna make a copy of Titan. I have the copy in chapter 3. I'm gonna have the original Titan. Plus 1, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 12, plus 12. The copy gonna die because it's on chapter 3.
Mm-hmm.
I swing, go to combat. Swing 19 air hidden.
Yep. Boys, I think we are doomed.
Play a Sanctum Weaver. Plus.
How much do we lose? Sorry.
I lost 19. He's gonna keep copying his big thing.
Yeah, no, like, so Zeus, are you sure this is a bracket 2?
Yes. Back at 3.
This was bracket 2.
Well, 2, 3-ish, yes.
Okay.
It's like a week 3.
Gotcha.
Strong 2.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I definitely think that your deck is more than a bracket 3. The bracket system isn't correct on that one.
Yeah, you have bracket 4 cards in it, so.
Which one is bracket 4 card?
Ancient Tomb
Ancient
is a
Tomb.
bracket 4 card right off the bat. Right off the bat.
No, it's not. It's just
Yes,
it's a
it
game
is.
changer, but it's
I
not a
haven't
bracket
looked
4
at it
card.
now. Ancient Tomb is 100% a bracket 4 card.
That's why you
Ancient
think
Tomb is
it's not
considered a
Twilight.
bracket 4 card. 100%.
Hey, it's what you think. I don't think it is.
Oh, but the majority of Magic players do.
Hey, but I'm not one of them.
Yes, so you're just never mind. I'm good. You're good.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I'm gonna be dying real fast, so I'm gonna do what I can to help y'all. All right. I will do what damage I can before I die. I have what? I'm at
How you gonna die?
I'm at 16. He hit.
Yeah.
So what he's gonna do is create another copy of that giant on the next turn, and it will get and it will create another, a copy, and then he'll pump it based off all of his lands and hit me for like another 19, and I'll just die. So
Yeah, and he'll just keep on doing it to everyone.
yeah,
So.
3, 5,
I have a way I can snuff
7. Hold on, this is important. How big is your commander? A 6/6? Okay. I mean, your mana dork will at least die. I will attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is a 7/4. He must be blocked if able. Attack trigger. I draw a card, discard a card. I will discard Ring of Bahir.
Block is Sanctum.
Yeah. Did what I could, friends. Pass turn.
So when he makes the copy of that creature, does it come in tapped and attacking?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I can snuff it for now. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's good too. I'll play a land for turn, a mountain. I'll tap 3, 2 and a white, so white, 2 others. I'll play a Kunjali Sunwing. So creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. So there, he can't attack you with the giant next turn. The new one that he makes, anyways. And then I'll make 2 for make an egg. So some eggs happening. And then, yeah, that's all I got. Faster.
Right, bring it on tap. I'm gonna draw. I am going to tap Yuna and tap 2 for fight rigging. Hideaway 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, at the beginning of combat, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. If creature has power 7 or greater, you may play card exiled without paying its mana cost.
Mm-hmm.
Um, think. Damn, that sucks dick. Yeah, I think I'll just play this. Sorry, I'm just checking.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
There's not really much for answers on the board. I'm going to play my land for turn, which is Temple of the False Gods.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap out with 1 floating for Kamari, Valiant Guardian, Vigilance. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Tap target creature that opponent controls. Then you may have it become a copy of that creature. Besides, it has its name and Vigilance.
That's pretty neat.
And I can use this ability again
Mm-hmm.
if I want. I'm gonna go into. Oh wait! Also, this gets a +1/+1 counter already on it because of Shalinda's effect. But also because I tapped Yuna earlier, it gets 2 more counters as well. So it's going to come in as a 6/6. That's going to be equal to Shalinda. So who gets the one? Or no, he still gets the 1/1 counter. Never mind.
It'll be tapped though.
6. Yep. Beginning of combat, I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on Shalinda because of fight rigging. So then I can play this without mana cost. Phantom Mage comes in. That will also put a 1/1 counter on Phantom Mage. And I will also get a draw for the for turn, or draw on that. Also, yep, these go in the bottom. Draw a card, and then I will have this become a copy of that indestructible summon. So what was the name of that?
He's not indestructible.
Oh, I thought you said he was.
I didn't say he was.
Okay, no problem, Zeus. What's the name of it?
Summon Titan.
It's a 7/7 with reach and trample.
That's what it is. Perfect. Thank you.
I got you.
So I'm just going to put that in as because it would have its base, right? So it would actually be a 10/10 right now.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just going to put these on the side of it, down here. And then I am going to... What do you have out right now, Zeus? Just for basically...
My commander and Summon Titan.
Yep. Are you okay? Are you like upset or something? Zeus? Okay. Good talk. I'm going to send a 7/7 lifelink over at you then, Zeus.
E7.
Yep. I'm going to proliferate as well. I'm going to do that on the mage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to draw 2 cards because of mage and because of Titus. And then I am going to pass the turn.
Remember your creatures into tapped from Johnny Summon.
Oh yeah, your Kamari is tapped from the pterodactyl.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good. Thank you. And
No
Phantom
worries.
Mage would be.
Yeah.
Yep.
No worries.
Is it cast or ETB? Just so I know.
It enters
It
the
entered
battlefield tap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just ETB.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Draw. My commander goes to 2. I'm gonna make another Titan. I'm gonna have you enter on chapter 3. Give my commander plus 12 plus 12. Die. Original Titan goes to 3. He dies. Give my commander plus 12 plus 12.
Damn.
Yeah. And it flies.
Does he have trample though?
It flies.
It flies? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And Titan give the creature temper as well. I move to combat. I swing at you, Jesus.
Yep. Give me 1 sec. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any triggers. I was supposed to mill 5 cards. Sorry.
No, you didn't.
Because I got a copy of Titan.
Oh, it's during the draw step.
It's
Oh,
when as the creature enters and when you after you draw a step, he get a war counter.
Yeah. So when it entered, it got the first lore counter,
yeah.
which is cards.
No, your creature became a copy of it.
Okay.
Actually, I can try to help with this ruling. If you can you give me the spelling of Kimari, and I'll try to.
Yep. So it's Kimahri.
All right. Okay, yeah. So it's at the beginning of combat. He becomes a copy. If he had entered as a copy, then he would have gotten the lore counter, I believe.
Okay. So it has no lore counters next turn after draw step. I'm taking.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. It's just a little weird because it's summing creatures now that we have. So
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Yeah, because I didn't know. Because no matter what, when you play a normal saga or copy it, I'm pretty sure you still start with that first one. But that's why I wanted.
Well, it doesn't go into your pre-combat main phase, right? Or before you draw a step, or after your draw step. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, it would be after my draw step.
So if you're past that stage, does it still?
I would think it would have to trigger, but that's why.
Oh yeah, it will trigger on your draw step.
Yeah, no matter what. Yeah, I'm just saying after like when it came in.
Yeah,
it was already at that point.
I see my commander and you, Jesus.
Actually, no, I'll take it. What is it? 12?
You die.
You're dead. It's 24 at least.
What he did is he with the copy. So he had the original Titan go to 3, giving it plus 12, plus the new copy of the Titan going automatically to 3, giving it another plus 12.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
GG, man.
Wait, no, this has nope, never mind. I'm dead. Yeah, no, you're good.
Second main, I'm gonna cycle destroy him. That's just so nice draw.
How did you get so much fucking land? That's crazy.
He played fetches and then got them back with his.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Can you? I have to use this 3. These are fetches. I can use them. Pay 4 to cast replenish. I return all enchantments from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh no.
I return Summon Titan, Sanctum Weaver, Summon Kujata, Summon Ixion, and Summon Good King Mog. Okay, let's see. Titan goes to 1, I mill 5. Kujata goes to 1. I deal 3 damage to up to 2 target creatures. Add the connect. Oh, enter tap. How big is your commander, Gibbon?
It is a power or toughness 4, so he's a 7. Yeah, he's a 7/4.
Pull up my team.
Dragon, deal 3 damage to the Sunwing.
See that coming.
Lukey, I'm really hoping you have a wrath effect.
Like, no. No, I don't have much.
Ixion goes to 1.
Could draw into something possibly, but I don't know.
I exile target creature upon control until he leaves the battlefield. I'm gonna exile your commander, Gibbon.
He has ward 1 if you want.
I
if
pay
you're
2
gonna-
for the.
Yeah.
Why the 1 or 2?
I'm not normally one of those guys that's just gonna auto scoop, but I'm gonna auto scoop, and I'm gonna tell you that you should, when you see bracket 2, it's not just based on the game changers, but also the like crafted experience of a game. We brought like low power 2 decks to a game.
Yeah, I literally pulled out a precon for.
Yeah, mine's an updated precon, basically.
I would just be conscientious of the other players and like have that discussion with, because yeah.
No, I personally think he just wanted to win. I understand. Just realistically, play real bracket stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the game too, man. So, GG's. Because I got nothing. What do I got?
Yeah, there's no answers to it. No answers are expected.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't normally get preachy and like I will admit I was a little annoyed. So you saw oh well you didn't because I hadn't started recording yet. But you should always have pregame conversations, right? I kind of agree with Tomer from MTG Goldfish that the bracket system, more than just based on power, right, should also kind of be a matchmaking system where, as he discussed his one deck that has a what do you call it? A Time Lord in it, not or from the Doctor Who set. Although it is a bracket 2 deck on paper, it does not play as a bracket 2. As such, like at the start of that game, I had asked people if I could play a Rule 0 partner deck, Ayula and Kudo. I've always wanted to play it on here. But, some people weren't okay with that, so I'm like, okay. And then a guy said that he was running a precon, so I went ahead and grabbed Frodo Baggins, which is a pretty weak deck overall. Like, you got to see him do some Bloodforge Battle Axe stuff, and yeah, that like was a little strong, but like I would say still fit like the bracket of bracket 2. Whereas like when you're dropping an Ancient Tomb on like I think it was turn 2 or 3, and then you're doing that combo where you can just kill the table in like three turns and do all of that stuff. You just gotta. I get that like people want to win, right? But sometimes creating a good game experience is more important than winning. Like, I don't play Commander to win every game. I know, like, Lord knows, you can look at all my videos. I think I've won 2 of the videos I've played, and that's fine because you can't always win every game. And you know, if you're just gonna go in and try to pub stomp somebody, right, like that creates an unfun experience. Had he let us know that, hey, I have a pretty strong deck that, though it might be considered bracket 2 or bracket 3, it is really strong compared to a precon. I'll be honest with you, I would have switched decks to have something that could compete with it more, something to kind of keep it in check, so that way, not even for myself to just like compete and win, but when there's somebody playing a precon and they're wanting to like play that deck and see how it runs, right? I felt in that game like I tried to like kind of draw the fire, right? Because mine wasn't a precon. I believe the guy with the Ixalan Commander said it was prior to the recording that it was like essentially like an upgraded precon. So I did what I could to do what damage I could. It's just some folks not overly conscientious of others and an overall play experience. I'll quit my complaining now. Overall, that Titus deck seems really interesting. I was actually I really liked how it was synergizing with itself. We didn't get to see much from the Ixalan Commander, and you know, Frodo did what Frodo did, which is pretty cool. So we'll see if we can get in a better game here, 1 or 2 games before I have to be done for the day. So thank you very much, and see you in the next one.